Okay, so hey guys, Jimbo TV here, and we're starting a new Let's Play today with Dark Souls 2. And it does say continue because I've actually had a little bit of trouble getting this game to run so far. Oops, what's the volume at? Can't tell, I guess we'll find out. So hopefully these settings are okay, but for some reason when I tried the game and the cutscene loaded it was really juddery and stuttery. And in fact you might not hear this depending on if I've actually fixed it or not. But let's have a look at this. Obviously the menu system's a little bit different to Dark Souls the original with these kind of tiles appearing.
Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a dream. A murky, forgotten land.
We've got further than we did last time. Lovely.
A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything. Once branded.
Sounds like the dark
The
sign
symbol of
still a
the
thing.
curse. An augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light.
Well, I don't know then, maybe not.
None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar.
Certainly has echoes of Anor Londo.
But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
If that's the same city, it's seen better days. Interesting. Little bit of audio clicking there, I don't really know why.
Drawn to a flame. Your wings will burn in anguish. Time after time.
Oh, that looks safe.
For that is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
And the game just crashes at the end of the cutscene. Okay. Let's give that another go, I suppose. This isn't working out very well. Right, we have a loading screen this time. We're actually in the game, good lord. Okay, so a few stability issues so far for some reason. Not really sure how our trip through the lake, was it? Left us here. Oh, that's loud! That's really loud. Let's tab out of the game and see what volume I'm actually at. Oh, too loud. Okay. I can lower that elsewhere. Okay, so, hi guys. We're actually in the game now. Oh, that's interesting the way it goes. Translucent, transparent with the camera so I can see through things. It might be to stop some of the problems we had in the original Dark Souls and Dark Souls Remastered. So yeah, okay, I have actually played Dark Souls 2 before. I don't know how far I got. I mean, I beat some bosses, I got a reasonable way into it, but never finished it. That was a couple of years ago. And I do remember certain bits, I remember certain bosses and layouts, but I don't really remember a lot else other than playing it did feel a little alien after the original. I wonder if I can change the scaling of the HUD, because we did that in the original remaster. Flip X and Y, auto target, jump controls, voice chat. Maybe that's just something they introduced in the remaster. Can't see anything there. Oh, screen options, maybe there. No. I think that's going to be bright enough. YouTube, but we'll see. Presume we don't really have anything on us. No, and we haven't picked a class or anything yet. That's just something this game does a little differently. Also, I noticed that the menus are arranged slightly differently, so equipment is now the first slot, and inventory is now the second slot, so they've been switched over. Which makes sense, you go to the equipment far more often than you do anything else. I also notice I've only got half health. For some reason. Out of cave. Whoops, nearly went off the edge, that would have been ridiculous. The item bar looks a little bit different. Especially the left and right ones, it's like little pedestals. Graphically it's certainly better than the original and the remaster with the lighting. Don't really know where I'm going. Maybe this way? Don't know if there's any items back here that I've missed. Punch things, but that's about it. Right, there's some kind of dogs. They don't seem to want to attack me. They haven't made a good go of it if they do. Oh, the water effects are much better. I don't know when this game was released, but I presume at least a couple of years after the original. I don't know if this was still a PS3 era game. Don't think it's PS4, so it must be. Not quite sure why there's been performance issues. Maybe just a bad port. Is this a large tree? That's cool. Lighting in that cavern area over there is lovely.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
Well, she did say we'd come here.
Finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
What is your name?
Weird place for them to live. Are they also hollow or cursed themselves? Try to recall your name. That's nice. They've kind of made it slightly story-based. They do say that you'd lose all your history. The original game doesn't actually go into who you are at all. Good job I've got a keyboard.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy.
Vaguely remember them.
Take a closer look. Who do you think it's supposed to be?
Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
I believe this is what replaces humanity. I don't know why it's replaced, whether there's a lore reason for this. Right, class, gift, all this stuff. Right, warrior, battle scarred warrior, high dexterity, strength, skilled with weapons. Got a really short sword, round shield, basic armor. A knight, high HP and adaptability, tough to take down. I don't know what adaptability is. Got an arming sword of some sort, though I think this game would call it a broadsword. A swordsman. Finely skilled swordsman fights gracefully with strong weapons in both hands. Well, that's new. I mean, you could two-hand previously, but they just kind of swung individually. So they've got curved sword of some description, like a scimitar in one hand, and a slightly longer regular sword in the other hand. Not really long enough to be classed as a longsword in my opinion, but they'll probably call it that. But oh my god! A merciless outlaw, high dexterity, skilled with bow, fights well at various ranges. I don't know about a bow, but my god, what are they wearing? That looks ridiculous. They look like a, I don't know, part frying pan, part scarecrow. Only their head's been taken from a naval mine. The hell? That doesn't look like his clothes fit at all. Cleric on pilgrimage, high faith and miracles guide the way. Is that supposed to be a catalyst or whatever they call it? It looks like a candlestick. Sorcerer, knowledgeable sorcerer, casts sorceries with high intelligence and attunement. We did a little bit of that last time. I'm not going to go that route this time, I don't believe. A well-travelled explorer, not terribly powerful, but has many items. Starting with a dagger. Can I see what I actually get for that? They've got tons of items, but I don't know what they are. And a deprived, unclothed, unknown origin. Has nothing to fight with except life-affirming flesh. Not quite that crazy. I just noticed that character has a monocle on as well. Good lord. I don't know if miracles are supposed to be very good in this game, so I'll avoid. The bandit frankly looks hilarious. Maybe the swordsman, but I don't like the idea of not having a shield of any sort, although the knight also does not. But frankly, the warrior looks crap. They've got a broken sword to start with. At least the knight has a decent sword. So, high HP and adaptability, but I don't even know what adaptability is. High strength and dexterity. That doesn't say what their stats are. Oh, sorry, I didn't look down the right, so... Well, I don't quite know what these stat symbols mean now. Is the face health? Oh no, the heart would be health, wouldn't it? Strength 15, strength 11, strength 9. I guess the hand is dexterity, maybe? 11, 8, 16. It's a very good dexterity. I don't know what all these others are, though. And what is adaptability? I'll just pick the knight, I don't know. Nothing, received no gift, life ring. This Rite of Old slightly increases the HP, I don't think that will be lasting for very long. A human effigy, it's like having a free humanity. Yeah, returns the hollow to life. Healing wares. Various items used to cure poison and restore HP, essential for any travelling Drangleic. Anyone, should I say. That's a few free healing items. A homeward bone, for just one. A seed of a tree of giants. Inedible. Okay. A bonfire ascetic? Toss into a bonfire to raise the strength of nearby foes. Only for those who seek greater challenges. Well, let's hold on to that thought for later. And a petrified something. It may be of some use someday. Now, unlike the original Dark Souls, I don't know what all these things do. I have no idea what a seed of a tree of giants does, and I've got no idea what a petrified something does. I'll pick the seed for fun. I don't know what it's supposed to do, but we'll see. Okay, how do I move to the next panel? Camera controls, finish creation. No, I've got to go back. Okay. What's the female look like? Practically the same. What's the hair options? That's terrible. Weird. How far does that actually go down? Good lord, these are terrible. That one's hilarious. Yeah, I mean, that's probably quite functional compared to some of them. That one's laughable. That one's kind of a Lara Croft look. I can't remember whether I picked male or female in the other game. No idea, I can't remember. I think I'm going to pick female for fun, though. I do occasionally, I don't really know why. Just feel like it sometimes. So Homeland, we've got... They don't actually go into the homelands. Good lord, they look miserable. I'll pick that one, but I do not want that face. It looks weird. Hair-wise, I'll go with functional. Hair colour, I can have blue hair? Good lord. And we'll go with a red colour for fun. They're furious. No eyebrows. Moustache eyebrows. Really manicured ones. But it's just kind of normalish eyebrows, thanks. And they should probably match the hair. Good lord, you look like a vampire or werewolf or something with eyes like that. Wow, the colours are all far too vivid. That's hilariously dark. Do that. You can do a face tattoo? Really? No thanks. Can I change the face a bit more than that? Because I really don't like that face, it kind of freaks me out slightly. Oh, okay, we can maybe start with something a little more random and then go from there. Oh my god. That was not so bad. Very sunburnt though. Oh no, you can't actually. Okay, so I think it's still got the same hair colour and eyes and all that. It's just changed a few other things. Build. These were labelled previously. That's just getting more and more slender. That's chunky. That's a tiny little head, big body. That's the other way around. Kind of a dumpy middle. I think kind of normal. Oh, so normal or hench? Well, they are a fighter, so probably more hench. Can I make them less orange? What's advanced? Age. Hormones? Is that actually doing anything? I don't think so. Form emphasis. Oh, okay, maybe I'll have to wait a sec. There we are. So strong makes your face thinner, apparently. Strong makes your face crushed. Colour emphasis. Oh my god, you can make them even more orange. No thanks. Can I make them less orange? Oh, that's just like one little bit of their face. Oh my god, okay, so that's really strong. How dark can I make them? Okay. What is going on here? They have turned into a demon. They're so red. They're like Hellboy. How white can we make them? That's hilarious. Somewhere like that. So what are these two? Oh, orange and blue. Make them less orange. How blue can we make them? We can just make them look very, very... like they haven't seen the sun much. Purple and yellow. Too bad. What are these red and green? How red can we make them then, after all that? Incredibly sunburnt. Lobster-like. Or completely orcish. Oddly enough, looks alright. Okay. We've done the hair, we've done the hair colour. Laugh lines? I don't care about that. Oh my god, you've got a lot of different options on this thing. A lot of options. I don't know if I care enough to change all this stuff. I just didn't want them to look like they'd been cooked in a griddle. I think we're done. This is indeed my true self, like I've never seen.
Here for the same reason, to break the curse.
You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance.
Ooh, that coffee's cold.
Well, you never know.
Oh well. So they're not optimistic of my chances. Candle on those... Sorry, the flame on those candles looks very strange. Like a slideshow.
Trot along to the kingdom.
But remember, hold on to your souls.
Do my best.
They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You'll lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
Oh, you've seen the gameplay before then? Yeah, those candles look so odd. Miserable, aren't they, though? Quite happy about my plight. Fine, if that's how you're going to be. Just going to put that away in case I accidentally hit one of them. The running speed in this game is, I think, a little bit quicker than the other ones. Or at least the one I've played. Yeah, it's definitely quicker. Everything's quicker. Oh man, the rolling is completely omnidirectional. Diagonal everything. Before it was just left, right, forward, backwards. You can talk to people.
This is a limbo. A link between Drangleic and the outer world. Fair traveller, I know that you must have a story. Why else would you visit such a place?
Well, apparently I didn't have a choice.
Decayed kingdom.
I might turn the music down now that I know. I'm going to turn the music down one. Voice up there. Kind of stagger them a little bit.
My name is Millibeth. The old women were once firekeepers.
Alright.
I am here to look after them. It is what my mother did, and her mother before her, and so on.
Music is still slightly loud. Okay, so the whole concept of firekeepers is still a thing. We also know that the undead is still a thing, the curse is still a thing. Whether it's the same curse, I don't know. Because obviously human effigy is quite different to the little humanity sprite things we had before. Still no lip movement.
The old women were keepers of the fire. But now, the fire shows signs of fading.
We've heard that before somewhere.
And the kingdom is beset by hollows.
Also familiar.
The old women are sisters. I am told there was a fourth. Long ago, firekeepers were commonplace. But now they are lost, scattered to the winds.
So is this game set well after the original? I don't know. And considering the cutscene, I think we have a clue where the fourth system might be. Back out in the normal world.
The old women are sisters.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Ago, but now they are lost.
Okay. So which door did we come in? Did we come in through this door or that door? Not sure, but we can go and have a little nose around their house. Break their pots, being so insolent. Hello, what's this? I'm so glad that wasn't a mimic, but that would have been a bit too cruel even for them, I think. A human effigy. Great. Well, I don't look hollow right now. Depending on what the appearance of hollow in this game is. It's been a couple of years, I honestly don't remember. Right, well there's a bonfire right here. Right, we can travel, tune spells, burn, and we have an item box already. What have I got? I've got human effigy versus hollowing. We have 10 life gems that restore HP. No Estus flask. A dark sign again, so that hasn't changed. A black separation crystal to banish phantoms. That was a pickup later on in the original. A bone of order. Stores the link to other worlds, I don't know what that is. And our seed of tree of giants. And we of course, should I say, have a lot of stuff. We got some basic armor and a basic weapon. We can travel back to things betwixt. Well, that's where we are now, I suppose. What's this? Gravestone. Well, that's cool. Where it's shaking like that. Soul of Lost and Dead, and a torch. Okay. What do I do with a torch? What's burn? Use this to reverse hollowing. Also weakens the link to other worlds, preventing invasions and most cooperation. Peer closely at an effigy, and one begins to perceive human form, but whose form it takes depends on the person looking. Okay, so you become human to not get invaded. Is that right? That's almost the other way around. Oh, hello, what's this? Bonfires are places to respite. You may also light torches on them. Okay. I don't have a shield or anything. Let's see, what's... Got the standard fog. This thing is lit. So it said I can light a torch. Hang on. I thought I could hear something. I have a broadsword. I don't like that sound. Oh. It said I picked up a torch, but I can't see it. Oh, hang on, I've got a toggle. Light torch. And I have a 5-minute timer. Okay, this is a little different. I guess if things get dark. Can I light these as well? Why do I want to do this exactly? I don't really know. Suppose it makes it a bit brighter? But that's all I'm getting from it. Good lord, what's that down there? He doesn't look friendly. Don't like the look of that. God, that made me jump. Statue blocks your way. That doesn't look like a statue to me, that looks kind of a petrified thing. That looks very different from the original's game, Petrify, if that's what it is. Okay, so there's a way out of this area straight ahead, but there's also all these fog gates. Don't quite follow. I think I remember this being a vaguely tutorial-y area. Maybe that's just a way of skipping straight through. I'm not gonna. Well, there's someone. Seems like the lock-on mechanic works from a little further away. I don't trust this game. Can I hit him with this thing? Doesn't seem like it. Well, I can if I use the trigger. Yep, I can use the target mechanics, indeed. Oh, I didn't see him. Oh, I thought I killed him. Can't seem to roll. Oh, I can now. Didn't let me, though. Oh god, look how slowly the stamina recovers. Maybe that's why. Don't know why I'm lighting these things, really. Okay, we can hold B and dash, yes. This I knew. Spreading light to the dark corners of the world. Or some such. Just like a backstab mechanic. Oh my god, that was unnecessary. Where did the torch go out? I don't know what that big hippo monster thing is, but he is... Well, he's away down there past that fog gate. I don't know if I can get there. Kind of okay with that. What does this say? Does this say? Okay, behind enemy, right bumper, critical attack, yes. Even now, even in the tutorial area, I don't trust this game. Got a dagger. And roll. That was rude. I've only got a minute left of fire, so I'll have to be careful. Can I not just light them on these things? I don't know why I wouldn't be able to. Oh, sorry, what does this say? Switch weapons, yes. Basic controls. Basic controls, but these are all free souls. I might as well. Backstep. No, thank you. I'm not particularly keen on that, if I'm honest. A life gem, that's great. We can use items with the X button. Indeed we can. Like 10 seconds of torch left. If I didn't know how to move the camera yet, I don't know how I would have survived.
You, give it mouth. Yes, you! Give us Silky!
Right, so we have another Snuggly the Crow style mechanic with different voice actors, and at least here you can't miss it. You have to almost walk through it. You could miss it, but not by much. Okay. Oh, okay. So the previous game you had to hold B to slide down the ladder while pressing nothing else. Here you hold B and then press the direction buttons to slide. That's quite different. Also, when did I get so much health? I had half health at the start of the game. And now I've got, well, not full health, but a lot closer to full health. Okay, I'm going to see if I can light my little torch thing again. I don't really know why I'm lighting these things, but they're there, they've provided me the option, so I might as well. And obviously that will bring back all the enemies, but I don't plan on revisiting the first area. Can I light my torch? Oh, is it a one-time thing? I've only got one torch. Can't see it. Maybe it is. Maybe it's just a one-time torch and I didn't realise. Oops. Cool, I don't have a shield yet, so I might as well two-hand. The previous game let you block with a sword. I suppose maybe that's what I'm doing there. Certainly parry or something. What's this? Yeah, I've just learnt that already. Right, so a strong attack will kill these guys in one hit. A little bit darker in here. There are some more of those pedestal things. Well, dashing. Left stick? What? Oh, I have to press in the left stick. That is... I suppose maybe that's more intuitive to separate the controls out. But I don't like it. I'm not used to that. Kind of line this up. Eee. Amber herb. I don't know what that is. I go anywhere from there, or is that a dead end? I think... Well, there's a ladder over that side. Oh, I can quick climb! That's a nice upgrade. Very welcome. Very welcome. With shield equipped to parry, so maybe that... Maybe I can't parry at the moment then. What's that then? Your plunging attack still. And... Oh, guard break. Maybe that's what that is. Ha ha ha! I just missed. Yeah, I've run out of stamina apparently. It's a lot slower to recover in this game so far. Right, what else have we got? Right trigger, left trigger, jumping attack, so... Oh, that, okay, that's guard break. That's the jumping attack. I have no idea what that is. Cracked red eye orb for the invasion friendly. That's still a thing. Okay, what's through here? Oh, we're just further ahead on the same path? No, we're above. Okay. I guess petrified was indeed the right answer. Don't think I can get down there though. I think that guy's standing in the way, so not too much I can do about that. Which I'm actually okay with. I haven't seen any mess. That was hilarious timing. I can't take this. By the way, this place again? Be wary of toxic. Who dare, surely, or not already. People have died everywhere around here. Is this just like an invasion central? Ooh, I like that lighting. Medulla. So far as I remember, this is kind of our Firelink shrine for this game. Only on the coast. Well, that's lovely. That really is nice. Desolate, but very pretty. There's a way to go up there, but I'm going to avoid that. There seems to be an item down there. Oh god, there was an item right before I went into the old lady's house. Okay, I can get that later. But I will have to go back and get it. And a new bonfire. Right, that looks like a good place to leave it. So thanks for watching, guys, and in the next episode, well, we'll quickly go back and get that item, and then we'll have a look around this new area. It looks, well, abandoned, but pretty. I'll see you then.